Okay, BugSlide. No Teflon, no silicone, no petrochemicals. It's strictly a polymer product. Natural, non-toxic, biodegradable. You spray it on, just like this with all these bugs. Spray it on paint, spray it on, this bike doesn't have any chrome, but if it did, spray it on chrome. And you let it sit 30 seconds. And in 30 seconds, what it does is the polymer breaks down the protein in the bugs and actually turns into mush. So when you let it sit there about 30 seconds, then you just wipe it off, just like this. Now you take the towel to the dry side, and what you're doing when you take the towel to the dry side and buff it out is you're spreading all the polymer molecules, and they dry hard, so you don't get any waxy film. There's no wax in it. Like I said, there's no petrochemicals. Same thing on your paint, just like this. This has a few rock chips in it, nothing bad, but it doesn't take those out. But it will clean up all the black paint. Used on your forks here, used on plastic, rubber, used on vinyl, used on your seat. It's got a UV protector built into it, so it'll keep the seat from turning gray. But what I like about it is this. If you look at black paint, it starts to get swirl in the paint and that. Now if you use BugSlide on it, you just spray it on. Take it, you wipe it off. And then you buff it, just like this. That went from that to that, and you can't swirl that if you wanted to. Now on the black wrinkle finish paint, this one's a little warm, it's not hot. Just spray it right into the cylinders. If you get a little dirt in there, you're riding the rain or whatever, spray it right on the case's transmission, spray it on your primary, inner primary, spray it on your timing cover. And now what you do is wipe off anything that you can get to, just like this. Now, on the powder coat paint, it works great. It actually puts down a nice coating. But what it's doing is, this is all polymer paint. What happens to the polymer in this, when it heats up, it actually bonds with this paint. It'll keep your black wrinkle finish black longer so it doesn't turn gray. But on places like here where you have a powder coated cover here, that's what it does on your matte finish. It puts down a UV protected coating that actually will keep your matte finish from turning gray or getting chalky. Now if used on your seat, most of the time, guys always say this, what about, it's not like Armor All, is it? Not at all. There's no petrochemicals in it. So when you wipe your seat down, get the bugs off, first of all. We'll add a little more of this on there and let it dissolve those bugs. Wipe it down, wipe the bugs off just like this. Got a couple of really dug in ones. Let's see. Now you wipe it off, get the bugs off, and what it does, it puts down a UV protective coating, keep your seat from turning gray. But I'll show you a little something here. Check this out. Run your finger across it. It just puts a super slick coating on whatever you put it on. Just like that. Use it on every part of your bike. So I'll finish this bike up in a minute, and that's the way it works. If you have chrome wheels, use it on your chrome wheels. It'll keep brake dust from sticking to them as easily. It'll keep your chrome wheels from getting corroded.